You guys want a $30 hairdo? Bam! This is what I have in my hair. This is from Bobbi Boss. This is a 24-inch clip-in Yaki perm clip-in. I've had this set of clip-ins for about a month and it has not failed me yet. I've even went so far and taken out the clips and had my cousin, who is a beast hairstylist, Raw by Renee on Instagram, you guys go follow her, take out the clips and she sewed it in my hair and it lasted a month. $30, you cannot beat this. I'm gonna take it out of the pack specifically for you to show you guys the quality. It says 7 pieces, and when I tell you, you don't need the whole 7. Like if you like the full look, like I like the full look, then okay, you may want the 7 pieces, but you don't need the 7 pieces. So this is how the hair looks. It moves. It ain't stiff, because stiff wear, babe. I do want to talk about the hair itself. It does tangle. However, it is synthetic. It does take heat, but I would not suggest to straighten it because it won't give that same effect. You cannot curl the hair. It does not curl. It does not hold a curl. However, if you wand it, like flex it around, if you flex it around the hair, it'll hold that, but it does not take heat well. It will straighten, but the straight just won't give the same, like it won't be as full just with 7 pieces. For hair care, if it starts to get tangled, I promise you it comes back to life. This is a must for like your clip-ins. It's a must for this specific hair. The Cream of Nature Pure Honey Silicone Free Lightweight Shine Mist. This is not, I mean, it's oily, of course, but it does not really moisturize the hair. It says for dry, and I'm like trying to combine 2 words at the same time. It says for dry, dehydrated hair. It does not moisturize the hair. To me, this spray specifically just provides that shine and just brings the hair back to life. It does not leave your hair oily. Like my clip-ins does not feel oily. If you guys want to see how I installed this beauty, keep watching. My hair is already pre-pressed. There's like a couple of pieces I may have to like go back in and straighten it because like the steam in the shower. But again, there are 7 pieces. Yes, 7 pieces is more than enough for this particular hair. It's kinky straight, so it's so poofy to the point where if you have all of them, it may be a little bit too much. It comes with 4 clips. I cut that down to 3. So like depending on like how big or small your head is, you may have to alternate the pieces. Let's get started. So we're gonna start off by parting our hair like this. And if you want like even parts, definitely says grab your rat tail comb. So I'm gonna leave this much of my hair out. The first pieces that we're gonna use is our 2s. Actually think I cut another piece. I think this was a 3 here, and I cut this 3 into a 2. So you guys can just literally play with it. That's what I like about clip-ins. It's the fact that like if your head is a different size, alternate it, like fix it. Like you don't have to, you know, do exactly what the package says. So I'm just going to grab a 2 and I'm going to clip that in. Down. And then we're going to part more like this. And then you're going to make sure you start combing your hair up at this point. And I don't want to use all of my 2s off rip. Like I want to play with it a little bit, see what I can get away with. I'm going to go in with some 3s. This is how it looks. So amazing, right? Bada bing, bada boom, honey. And, oh, it'll probably help if I unclip it, right? that's 3 right there. You see how it's already blending in nicely. So we're going to part our hair again. I'm just going to flat iron that out. Another 3. I'm just going to comb this out a little bit. Just unclip it. And you gotta make sure you're clipping it at the roots. Okay, now we're getting like closer to the top of our head. And we can start like being a little more generous with our hair because we only have 1 3-piece left. That sounds so good, 3-piece chicken. How nice that looks. Gorgeous, honey, gorgeous. This is our last 3-piece. And we're going to unclip that. And put this right at the crown of our head here. You want to make sure you have hair at the crown of your head, especially when you're doing this look in particular. So let's see how that looks. Amazing, right? So we're going to part our hair like this chunk. If you're doing a middle part specifically, this chunk here, split it right down the middle. Put it just a little far back, right at the roots though. How we're doing that. Okay, so the lower part here, we're gonna add a 2. So you see this huge chunk, that's not half. This right here is probably half right here. So the lower part, we're gonna add a 2. It'll help if I unclip it, right? All of this hair to cover it. We're gonna get to our halfway mark of that chunk that I was showing y'all earlier. This is our last piece. And go just a little far back, like 1/2 inch, not even. Okay, and we're gonna comb over our hair. Comb over. Come on over. Better. You see how like this hair here is kind of like frizzing? Yeah. No, honey. Like when I tell y'all, y'all can't tell me nada. Cause como se llama? Like who are you? I'm just kidding, you guys. You guys, clearly I am feeling myself because I'm talking in different languages. Like we're like, you know, whatever. So we're gonna go in with our Gotta Be Glued gel. And then I only put it behind my ear when it's starting to puff up a little crazily. I really enjoyed showing you guys this cheap $30 hairdo. Again, I got this hair from Beauty Dept. You can probably find it on Amazon. I don't know, but if I find it, I'll definitely link it and share this link with you guys because you cannot beat $30 clip-ins, like honey, and it's so natural. 7 clips. I'll do a final thing. I probably need to straighten it here because I just saw it on the camera. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and